Hey friends, my name is Bilal Khan and today I'm going to work on the refresh token functionality in this procedure project. So what the refresh token functionality does, basically it will generate a new token once the previous token is expired. Alright, so I have shown you in my previous videos that how you can generate a JWT token, but I have set the time limitation for it that after every 5 minutes the token will be expired, and as a result the user will be logged out. But I have not specified that how a new token will be generated, because if this is happening then a user will have to log in after every 5 minutes. So for this purpose I want to specify that I will be making a function in this video in which a user do not need to log in after every 5 minutes. Instead, what it will does, it will basically, the refresh token functionality will update and generate a new token after every 5 minutes. All right, so let's take a look at this. As you can see that I'm currently present in the jwt.go file. So let's close this login.go file, and as you can see that this is the JWT token, and inside it, as you can see that after every 5 minutes this is the expiration time in which the JWT will be expired. So as a result, a new token will not be generated and a user will be logged out. So let's make a function by the name of refresh token. All right, so this will basically generate a new token after every 5 minutes or less than 5 minutes after, let's say if there are only 4 minutes 30 seconds are passed, then a new token will be generated instead of completing the full 5 minutes. All right, so I will mention that. So let's write if time until and after that if time now, add time dot duration and JWT standard claims. All right, so after that let's give it an expire time, expire at greater than 30 seconds. So what does it mean? First of all, let's give it a true statement, false statement, return false. All right, so basically what it does is that, let's say if there are 40 minutes 30 seconds are passed. All right, so in this way, if 40 minutes 30 seconds, or let's say 4 minutes 30 seconds are passed, or let's say 4 minutes 35 seconds are passed, so as a result only 25 seconds will be remaining. All right, so if 25 seconds are remaining, or if less than 30 seconds are remaining to complete the 5 minutes, then it will generate a new token. All right, so I hope you understood. Basically, if 4 minutes 35 seconds are passed but only 25 seconds are remaining, so what it will does, it will basically generate a new token. All right, it will not wait for the 5 minutes to be completed. Instead, if only 25 minutes are remaining, then it will generate a new token. But let's say if there are 4 minutes 15 seconds are passed and 45 seconds are remaining, then it will not generate a new token. Why? Because I have set the limitation of 30 seconds, that when the 30 seconds are passed, or when the 30 seconds or less than 30 seconds are remaining, then it should generate a new token. But if more than 30 seconds are remaining, then it should not generate a new token. All right, so this is the thing that you need to keep in mind, and that's why I have given it in a false statement, that if more than 30 seconds, as you can see that more than 30 seconds are remaining, then it should not generate a token. Instead, if less than 30 seconds are remaining, then in only that case it should generate a new token. So let's give it an else statement. So in the else statement I will generate a token. So let's give it a token string. Okay, that will be the boolean that and after that let's give it a function generate JWT. All right, so I will use this function, and after that it will again give it a time 5 minute time. All right, and after that it will again wait for 30 seconds, less than 30 seconds. If less than 30 seconds are remaining, then this loop will be continued and a new token will be generated. All right, so let's give it an if statement, if okay. All right, if okay, then what you can do is to save the token in the Redis database. All right, so save the token like set account info, and give it a token, a login token, that is basically the key, and after that token string. All right, so this login token was previously used also. So if you take a look at this, set token info, where is the error in it? All right, so I need to give it a proper equal to sign here. So basically, if you take a look at the login.go file, as you can see that I have already given the set token info. Inside it, I have given the ID of it. So this token will be replaced with a new token. Why? Because I am using the refresh token token functionality in it. All right. So this is the way through which the new token will be updated in this login token ID. All right. After that, let's return a true. All right. And if it is not giving me, the token is not generated, then what it will do, it will basically return the false statement. All right. So first of all, the token will be generated, but this token will be basically, if more than 30 seconds are remaining, then it will not generate a token. But if less than 30 seconds are remaining to achieve to reach to this 5 minutes, then it will generate a token. But after generating a token, what it will do, it will basically save the token string in the login token ID that I already stored in this login.go file and in the signup.go file also. So this token string will be removed and a new token will be refreshed. All right. So I hope you understood. After that, let's apply this functionality in the status.go file. All right. So let's write it here, like if the length of token login token is not empty, if it is filled with some kind of login token string, and refresh token also. All right, refresh token. So let's give it like this. First of all, I need to also mention JWT. All right. So it will also check that whether the token is not empty and whether the token needs to be refreshed also. So these are the two conditions that you will give, and let's save this. And after that, let's give it the time limit. I don't want to wait for 5 minutes. I just want to wait for let's say 20 seconds. All right, so I will, let's say, remove this minute from minute to second. All right, so now this token will wait only for 20 seconds. And after every 20 seconds a new token will be generated, but here is a catch. I will give it a 5 seconds. So what it will do, basically it will, if 15 seconds are passed or 16 seconds are passed, then it will generate a token. But if there are 30 seconds are passed and 7 seconds are remaining, then it will not refresh a token because it has not reached to the 5 second limitation. So I hope you understood. So let's go install proctl login, and let's give it a token message here, because I also want to print the token for you so that you can understand. Login token, proctl login, and after that let's install it again. Go install proctl login bilalkhan@gmail and password 1122. Refresh this, press enter on this. If I type proctl, as you can see that this is the token that is generated, and let's wait for 20 seconds, or let's wait for let's say more than 15 seconds, and then a new token will be generated. All right, so let's wait for it. So the time has passed. Let's write proctl status again, and now you can see that this is a new token and this was a previous token, but I am still logged in. The Bilal user is still logged in. So because the token is refreshed, so there is no need to be logged out, and there is no need to log in every time. Instead, the user is already logged in, but only the token is changed here. All right, so this will also prevent the application from hackers, in which the token will be refreshed after every 5 minutes, and they cannot get access to this application. All right, so this is also useful here. So after that, let's write git status. As you can see that these are the modifications that I have done in these files. So let's write git add and git commit m add the refresh token, token functionality. Alright, so now this is done. After that, git push origin master. Now this is pushed. If I take a look at this, as you can see that I'm currently present in the proctl repository, and this was updated yesterday. And let's refresh this page, and now you can see 10 commits are done, and these are the things that are updated now. Alright, so let's click on the cmd status, and by mistake I have basically kept this message also, so I will delete this message, no problem. I will delete this print line message, and let's go back, and the changes that I made in the JWT file .go file. So let's check the changes here, refresh. So I also need to change this timing also, because I have set it and I didn't change it. So let's update it, and then I will 5, and after that let's give it a time like minute. After that let's give it the second like 30 seconds. All right, and now this is updated, and also need to remove this print statement from here. All right, after that let's clear this git status. All right, and git add, let's give it like the change the message here, and the command will be the same, like update in the refresh token. All right, press enter on this, git push origin master. All right, so after that let's refresh this page, and as you can see now the minutes and the seconds are changed here. And if I take a look at this, go back and take a look at 11 commits are added here, and let's cmd click on this status. The print statement is also gone from here. All right, so this is how it will be done. So I hope you like this video. So if you liked it, then make sure to subscribe to my channel, and if you have any questions, then ask those questions in the comment section below. I'll be happy to answer all of them. So till then, goodbye.